Okay, looks like we are good. Wow, I can't believe the microphone didn't pick that up. That was crazy loud. Better not have Oh, crap. Yeah, I know. No. Crap. Action. Go ahead. Kind of need... Oh, it's 2300. Never mind. Not doing that right now. We need to get some of that, but concerned about it. Could have more. Yes. In you go. Wait until that. Yep, and then throw that in as well. So, as usual, I just spilled my drink. Need to get a different cup. This one spills stuff way too often. Anyway, welcome everyone. My name is Blade Walker, and this is 7 Days to Die Alpha 19.6. We are inching ever closer to Alpha 20, but we are not there yet, so we've got more work to do on the house. I want to get some things done, some little odds and ends, including expanding the garden. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of that, and you know what, we're probably going to need more than that. I'm going to take 2 stacks of 6 grand. That should get us started. You know what, why not go ahead and just take everything now. We'll just take all this stuff. We don't really need it. Let's go ahead and take them down. I'm gonna need some of those. I'm definitely gonna need more of that. Let's... Oh, it's clay. Yeah, clay. Now here's the real bummer. Do I have... Oh, I do. Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to do that. Farm plots. How many? Oof, I don't need that much. 50's probably good. I think I need more. Stone and clay, and then nitrate. Is there enough nitrate for another? Yes, there is. Not ammo. No, ammo. Hey, Bill, welcome. It's going all right. Feeling all right today, so I thought I'd go ahead and stream a little bit of work around the base. What is... Oh. Yeah, never mind on that. Somebody was mentioning that they removed the facial piercings from the game. But I was at the trader yesterday, and he had some for sale, so I went ahead and bought some. Just so I could show whoever it was that said they removed them that, oddly enough, they did not remove them. Let's go downstairs. Alright, we need to see how high up is this. Next question is, do I want to build out that way or that way? Or should I just go ahead and build out that way? You know what, I think I'll build out this. What you got planned for today? Hey, Flo, welcome. Oh, Richardson, interesting. Your name is not familiar, so you might, you might be like myself and other ones, a lurker, but... Have you heard from Giant Midget? He hasn't posted a video. Yes, I do still talk to him regularly. He is basically taking a break, and he's busy in life, in real life. He's got work and stuff, and he's... Oh, wow, that was luck. Yeah, he's doing fine. He's just basically taking a break until Alpha 20, and then he'll be like most people. He'll be back in full force. So yeah, no worries on him. He's doing fine. Oh hell! How big did I make? Well, guess I need to go back up there and see how big that is. Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've watched his series finale on the Wasteland series. I need to do that. All right, so one. Really? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 11. That's what I thought it was. Wasn't positive. Yeah, he's doing all right. He's been building computers, and he just built a really, really beastly one. He built... It's a brand new current generation. It's like 12th generation Intel, and a really good motherboard and stuff. Always like your... Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. We need to go out 11 then, so not counting this one. 1, 2... Oh, 2. Oh, all right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. That should be not even with this one. Ooh. Ground goes... Oh, no, it is even. Oh, never mind. Looks like I did get it right. Oh, get up there. Yeah, I've been wanting to make a larger, whatchamacallit. Ooh, got an itch. Been wanting to expand on the farm a little bit. I mean, technically, I never need to do any farming again. I could just leave that grown forever and I would be fine. But I want to add some more stuff, and I want to start making blueberry, or not blueberry, the yucca juice smoothie, which, as you may see here, I've been making. Excuse me, I had to go to the snow biome to get some snowballs because for some weird reason it requires snowballs. So not a big deal, but I did have to do that. You know, I kind of... This whole... Yeah, it is that high. How about that? Ah, it goes down here. Well, I hate to do it, but I kind of have to. I need to know exactly where the land is in this area. One of the things I intend to do today is fill in a lot of the area around the base here with concrete. The horde base is mostly ready for the next horde, so I don't think there's a lot left to do. There's a few things, but not too concerned about it. Should be fine. Got to flatten this all out so I know exactly what level I need to dig out and what level I do not. Do 3 around the edge. I should have done this a long time ago, but, well, I kind of got wrapped up in other things. I have not done so. Where is it? There it is. Pretty sure this is... Nope. There we go. I knew I was getting close to where it's going to drop. So that's the edge, which means we got to go 3 more out. We don't have to, but I like to. Right. This will make it easier to dig out area, because it looks like down here I'm not going to need to dig out, but up here I am, because I want it to be roughly even with this. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so these are all... These are much higher. Alright, that's fine. Nope. Sometimes it looks like it's going to go down, and then it does not. Like, okay, here we go. This goes down. Need to go 3 out on this side, so that's already 1. So 2, 3. Ah! Wait, what? No stone there, is there? Ah, crap. Why is it collapsing? Oh, it's one of these weird... Okay, so it is... There is a stone there. I knew it. Couldn't get it to detect it, but I knew there was something there. Oh. No, I better leave the sound down for now until I get the augering done, because the auger is... It's much quieter than it used to be, but it's still pretty loud. All this set up. This is all going to get augered out and replaced with... Now this out here should be good. It is. Okay, so should be able to pick all of this up now. And we can auger out what needs to be augered out and fill in what does not. See, it's day 75. That's plenty early. There is, of course, a new episode coming out today in just under 2 hours. So I don't know how long I intend to play today. I would say probably at least around 2 hours. Mostly just, it's kind of busy work and it kind of isn't. Because these are all basically just little things that I've been wanting to do for a while. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's because I picked them. I was like, wait a second. Something's not right here. Because I have not filled this all in yet. Looks like this all here is going to basically just stay and be upgraded. I really don't need to pick all this stuff up. This is all going to be where it's at. Alright, we need to make some dirt. And make the rest of those flat. You up, put you down. Should have known that was the case, but what else? What else is new? Alright, there we go. Now we can go ahead and upgrade all this stuff. I want the area around all the base completely filled in with concrete, as I always do. That is not 11 out. That is 11 out. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. I don't want to go too far beyond what I'd planned. It looks like this is pretty good. But I definitely want to I want to expand the farm a little bit. I want to go to the original Horde base that's right next to this base and fill in, or basically lay down plates so that the gaps around the edge on the top are taken care of. All you are getting... You is getting chopped out. Tonight is also the next dev stream if you guys want to go over to Twitch at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time and watch the Fun Pimps next dev stream where they're doing more play of Random Gen in Alpha 20. If you're interested, you can do that. I haven't really been watching much of the Let's Play or the dev streams with the gameplay of Alpha 20 because I just wanted to see how it looked, and I did on the first like 2 streams. And they're releasing little bits of information, but nothing too important. So I haven't really been watching the dev streams since they ended the show and tell part, where they actually showed off and explained new features. But if you guys are interested in watching some Random Gen playthrough, they will be doing more of that today. Like I said, at 9 p.m. Central Standard. There's the corner. Oh. Ah, you almost got me again, but you didn't. This should be as far out as it goes. I'm curious what you guys think about upgrading Moon Knight's base from the beginning of the series. I think it's going to be really interesting. I also am not so sure the place is going to hold up all that well, but I guess we will see. Three over is... Oh, no, 3 over is here. Yes? Yes. Oh, it's morning. Nice. Need to get over to the new horde, well, second horde base, the Wasteland one, and put down the... whatchamacallits, the drawers, so I can actually stack more stuff in the drawer because the chests are just ridiculously small. I forgot that they made the basic chest smaller so that it would give people a reason to use the bigger boxes. Because most people were like, we need progression when it comes to... That it? Yep. Good. A lot of people like the progression in the boxes and stuff. I don't mind. I think it's cool. I mean, like you said, I agree. It's nice to give you a reason to actually make the bigger boxes. Although I gotta say, since they added the rideable boxes in Alpha 19, I really like them. I do wish you could paint the box itself and make it a different color or something. But I really like the rideable boxes. I wasn't too keen on them initially, but some of you guys were like, you should use them, they're awesome. I'm like, I know, but I like the big signs, like the first aid symbol and stuff, but you know what? It definitely grew on me, and I really like the rideable signs now. Alright. Okay, let's get the rest of this area taken care of, and then we're going to build the extension to the farm, and then we're going to work on some other things. Let's go. It's actually good because I'm running a little low on clay. We're going to go all the way around, but for now I just want to do around where I'm going to put the new farm. After this, we will go ahead and work on the rest of the farm, or the ground around it, and make sure it's all nice and filled in. It's just for aesthetics. It doesn't actually really do anything. Since this isn't my horde base, I don't have to worry about them undermining the pillars or anything like that. I just like the way it looks. And I mean, I've got like 100 and something thousand cement mix. May as well use it for something, you know? Want to get as much of this stuff done as I can, because I honestly am a little bummed that I really don't think we're going to see 20 this month, but you never know. They might surprise us. They said yesterday or the day before there's still around 30 must-fix bugs. And they said the number just keeps going down, but then it goes right back up to 30, so, not too concerned. I know it'll be worth the wait, so. I'm definitely on the team, it's done when it's done. Do not rush it, do not release it until you are satisfied that it is as good as it can be. I do not mind. If we have to wait till January, I don't care. I want it done right. Besides, January is my birthday, so. It is weird that watching you make a farm is relaxing. Yeah, I really like... Farming is a weird thing to me. 1, 2, 7, 8, 10, 11. I'm going to do another 3x3, which is kind of a waste of resources, but I really don't care. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Yeah, farming is one of those things where, in the beginning, I didn't really care much for it. I mean, it was okay, but just wasn't really my thing. But as I've played the game, I've come to enjoy farming. I think farming is... it's fun. Mostly because they don't put a lot of the ridiculous requirements like some of the mods. Well, I wouldn't say ridiculous, but the slightly less enjoyable things like having to have water and stuff next to them. That actually was supposedly a thing in the early alphas. In vanilla, you did actually have to have water near your crops. But I think it was like a super early alpha, because I've been watching people as far back as like alpha 10 or 11, and I don't recall seeing water being necessary, but not positive, to be honest. Kind of concerned I may have messed this up a tiny bit over here. I'll have to check in a moment. Well, I wouldn't say messed up, but I may need more support. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's what I thought. Which means I need to put another set of 3 here to ensure maximum stability. Yeah, today's just going to be kind of laid back. I'm not going to work on the Horde base, the new one, Moon Knight's base. That is, I did a bit of work in that, which you will see in today's video, and like I said, about an hour and a half-ish. I don't believe I did any work on the base in today's episode, really. I just kind of showed what I did in between videos. Basically, all I did was just upgrade a bunch of the blocks. But then I ran out of materials, specifically cobblestone. So I bet, wait a minute, did I? Thought so. Anyway, no, I need to go 1, 2, 3 here because it's solid on the bottom and then not so much on the top. Anyway, I showed off what I did in between camera. That's what I did wrong. I hope I did. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, I ran out of cobblestone to upgrade the platforms and stuff, so I did a little bit of farming for resources off camera, and I crafted a bunch of cobblestone, so we should have more than enough to finish upgrading in the next episode or in between cuts. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet. And I love that parkour. Trailer for Alpha 1. Oh yeah, I didn't even know they had a trailer for Alpha 1, but yes, this game has become just insanely different. It really does not look anything like the same game. But you got to remember, a lot of games are the same way. It's just we don't typically... You know what? I don't even think I need... Yeah, I don't think I do. A lot of games go through the same number of changes and do look way different from the initial to later. We just don't see it because they don't have early access. So... Yeah, I did 9 up. 9. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That away. So yeah, I mean, we're getting to see a lot of stuff. This is the first early access game I've ever played, and I'm having a blast with it. But one thing you got to realize that a lot of people apparently don't is the whole, since it's early access, some people take each version as like the final version, and then when they remove features, they're like, oh my god, it was perfect the way it was. Like, dude, you realize if you had never played this game in early access, you would never have known those features existed. Things like when they added the workbench and the ability to combine items, and that, if you had never played early access, you would not even know that feature ever existed because it was introduced early on and then removed. You'd never even have known. The same thing with like learn by doing and all that people complain about. It's like, dude, if you had seen this game from the beginning, or not seen this game from the beginning, you would never know those features were in the game. You'd never have seen them because they put them in, they tried them out, they didn't like it, they removed it. But I like the idea of early access because they can get a lot of feedback from the players, which is really nice. The only problem is, just like anything in life, there's always going to be people that love and hate anything you do. Just like there's features that are just terrible, you will always find somebody that likes things that most people don't. And oddly enough, the ones that do that or that are that way tend to be the ones that are the loudest. Nice. Upgrade all this. Right, the reason I want to upgrade the top first is because I'm gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I gotta make double sure. I'm pretty sure I messed this up. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yep, I did. God darn it. Son of a rabble. This is one too high. This is the block where the thing should be. Darn it. As usual, that's what I get for running my gob and not paying attention. It's alright, it's wet, so it doesn't take long. I thought about increasing the block damage for the... but nah. It's not necessary. Dirt's pretty easy to break. Alright, now I need to get over there quickly and smash these out before they start, or they dry. That would be bad. But yeah, as far as like the versions go, up until Alpha 13, I think Alpha 13 is when the game changed to look... Really? I mean, I know really, but still. Really? Until Alpha 12, the game looked completely different. The zombies were much lower resolution, and they looked really weird and stuff. But yeah, if you never played it before that, which, like I said, I started in Alpha 14. And 13 is when they added the, what they called at the time, HD zombies, and now they've redone them and called them HD again, which I think that's kind of funny and a little weird. But absolutely, the game has come a long way, and it looks so much better. And it's not going to win any awards. Wait. Yeah, that's right. It's not going to win any awards for its graphics, but, I mean, it doesn't have to. Look at Minecraft. That game has quite possibly the worst graphics that exist today in a modern game. And they're intentional. It's not an accident. It's one of my few minor gripes with Minecraft, as much as I do enjoy the game. And as I've said, I'm not a graphics whore by any means, but I do find the graphics to look, I mean, they look horrible. That's actually why I really like the RTX changes with the lighting and all that stuff. It makes the game look so good, even though it's still pixelated blocks and stuff. The lighting effects and the shadows and just the overall feel of the game looks so good. I love playing RTX. I'm hoping with the PS5 and Xbox Series consoles supporting ray tracing that eventually they'll add ray tracing to the consoles, even if it doesn't look as good as PC, which wouldn't be surprising. But it would be really nice if they eventually support it. I know they said officially the Xbox is going to, the new Xbox. But go figure, it's Microsoft. I'm not surprised that they would want to make their game look better. But we'll see. We'll see. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like 1. Alright, so we gotta go up 4. But the most you can stand and still place blocks down up is 3. Yeah, I can place one there, but if I go up 4, even if I bend down, it won't let me place it, so 3 is the limit. Then we got to go up 1 last block. And there we go. Now we upgrade so these get dry. So we can place the blocks down as soon as they're done. I'm not too concerned about the blocks that are still on the pillars. We'll upgrade those in a bit. Those are vertical blocks, so those don't affect structural integrity. I just want to get the ones that are like here over the gap nice and upgraded. I just saw that rock over there and I thought it was a bear. Alright, let's get all this going. You know, that is absolutely possible, Bill. I would not be surprised if people wouldn't play Minecraft if it had more modern. But it's also for that reason that people have been clamoring for a Minecraft 2 for God knows how long. And I don't ever see them doing that. I mean, there's just no need. For one, it's extremely unlikely that a sequel to Minecraft would ever be even half as popular as existing. And you would definitely have some people that would like it and move over to it, because it would probably, to differentiate itself from the first one, it would probably have to have a graphical update of some kind. And then, of course, they're not going to be able to have all the features that the existing version has, because it's got, 10 years worth of development. Oh, I think it's like 12 now or whatever it is. So, yeah, I don't think a sequel would be all that great. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I think the general population would not be interested in a Minecraft sequel. Most of them would just say, what's the point? Minecraft is already good. Why make another one when it's so popular? They're making a ton of money on it, and they continue to update it every year. It just seems kind of like a pointless endeavor. Why do it? Oh, we gotta expand this. And then we get to do a whole bunch of farming. Or not farming, I think we can get rid of this one. Yeah, we get rid of this one. I want to make this one continuous farm plot, basically. Okay, that's fine. No, we're going to go like this and hope it collapses. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping. Because I don't know if the plants will be enough to keep structural integrity of these angled blocks, the ramps. I don't know. Guess we're going to find out. Did I damage it? No, I didn't. So this part's going to be a little boring. My apologies for that, but it shouldn't take too long to get these chopped out, and then we get back to the fun stuff. Well, fun-er stuff. Get this stuff hacked up. Only 9 a.m. I think the traders restock on 76. But that is definitely something we need to do. I keep going to the traders every restock day. All of them, which takes like more than half the day, even with my boosted gyro speed. And I'm not getting the books that I need, the Magnum book and such, so I think we're going to have to do some raids of some buildings that hopefully have some books, because I'm not getting fortunate, and I really want to be able to make the Magnum ammo in bundles, since I'm now putting points into the Magnum skill. Alright, this will tell me whether or not it'll collapse. It should. Doesn't mean it will, but it should. Yes. Wasn't positive, but I was hoping. A few more blocks to chop up, and then we can start laying down plots. Alright, perfect. Starting to dry, that's what I like to see. No, there we go. I don't foresee needing to make the garden any bigger. Maybe, but I don't think so. Help a tiny bit with structural integrity, but not a lot. Whoa, I went through 12,000 cement? Holy crap, I did not expect that. Really went through 12,000 cement? Damn, see, I gotta fix this too. This is another thing. And then I want to finish this hallway and get it all nice and fixed up so it looks good. I need to do some painting. Really? Would you please stop doing that? There's a whole lot of stuff I need to do. Takes time. I don't think I had anything crafting. Oh, yep, there's my... That. You stopped. You are not supposed to stop. Stopping is bad. Keep. Yeah. Oh. That's done, is it? Let's go ahead and get some more bullet casings. However many that's going to be. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, I did, but I mean, I didn't think I destroyed that much. Do we have any lead? Because lead would be a good idea. Yes, we do. Got lots of lead. Lead goes in. You. Port. Drop you. Stone and clay. Concrete mix will take another 12,000, even though there's no way I'm going to need that much. I think we got everything we need. Need to make some more. Yeah, it's too late now. Fall off without... Yeah, there we go. Parkour for the win. Alright, this is looking like it's mostly dry, so we should be able to plant these without any issue. I hope. Please don't collapse. It shouldn't, but I've said that before, have I not? You know what? I don't know if I've got enough. Lots. Yeah, I should have them. Probably going to be close, but I got... I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of materials, so... That... Oh, that's right, I ran out, didn't I? Oh. Making more is not going to be an issue. But I got to redo all the existing ones, because I started chopping out bits and pieces and then putting new ones in. So now everything's all mixed up. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? You suck. That's fine. Alright, so this again. Perfect. I don't know why I did the angle blocks. I think they just look nice, the ramps. Kind of tempted to do a glass roof, but that would be really expensive. Oh, when I say glass, I mean bulletproof glass. Not because it needs to be bulletproof being up on the ceiling, but I just... You can't really see the normal glass really at all. Oh, I think I needed 2 points, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, I still can't get that, but I can get parkour now. I need 7 for that? Yeah. Alright, so the next level up, we're getting parkour, which means I can never get a broken leg when falling. That is nice. I can still sprain, but not break. And then when I get the last parkour, I can't sprain or break. Okay, so we need... No, we need those. I need the corner piece. I believe is here. Yep. There we go. Good. I'll have to go up top and do the thing. I don't have anywhere near enough crops to fill this whole thing anyway, so I'm not concerned about these last couple of missing blocks. And even though these technically... I'm not worried about the fact that they're close to being finished, because as I said, I've already got more than I'll ever need. I'm not worried about smashing these when they're half grown. I definitely want to get more super corn on the grow. And this is going to look real nice. At least I think. I feel like it will. I don't actually know if it will. Yeah, I wanted to start growing some more pumpkins so I can make pumpkin cheesecake. Oh. Yeah, the whole reason I got these is because this is because it's way faster. There we go. I need more goldenrod for the, whatchamacallit, the yucca juice smoothie. need more yucca, of course. I don't think I have any extra right now, just the, what I've got. All right, nothing in there. Yep. Get rid of this. Put down, and then make another chest. Go. Looks nice. Looks nice. Gonna need another one of those, but that's fine. Here, like before. Don't need this anymore. Alright, let's see. What do we got? I've got 19 corn, so, you know what? Let's see how far that goes. I'm thinking one row for each crop should be fine, because that's going to be, what, roughly 20? Exactly 20. Well, whoa. Oh, God, that scared me. I thought I glitched into the ground. Alright, so we got 18. Yeah, I think one row of 20 is more than enough. Because remember, I bought the final farm perk, so I'm getting 3 for each crop. So if I have 20, that means 60 every time. Let's go up top and get some more. I thought I grabbed the corn and potatoes, but no, I guess I didn't. Up we go. Alright, I need 2 potatoes and 1 corn. I'm gonna take all... Oh, I put stuff back. I see. That I did not mean to do. Corn. Already got the yucca fruit. Yeah, that's fine. That should be... I don't care about corn. Oh, well, while we're here, we need to make the last 5 of these. 5 more. Go there. Go away. You. Alright, so seeds. We need 1 corn, 2 potatoes, and then the rest I'm not worried. I've got everything on me I need. Potatoes and... Probably going to end up having to make all of them. Because I know I'm not going to have anywhere near 20. Ooh, too far down. Oops. Nope. Well, yes, too far down, but really too far down. Alright. Well, we'll make those and finish those in a moment. There. Alright, 2 more potatoes. More corn. And we'll put the super corn next. And I've got 14, so I need 6. 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't care. There we go. Get these put down. I might actually make a double row of corn, of super corn, because it's basically just for glue. We all know how much of a fanatic I am for glue. Alright, so let's see. Blueberry, how many can I make? 3. Right. Chrysanthemum, I need 11. I knew that was going to be way more than that, so come on. 11. Then blueberries, I don't think I can make any more. Come on, finish. Down. Down, 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 and down. Oh, I only needed 4. Never mind. You know what? That's fine. Blueberries should be good. Put the blueberries here. Goldenrod. Oh, I didn't bring these, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and throw these. Throw the hop seed down here because I'm not going to have a whole row of whatever those are. The same thing for the pumpkins. 7, and how many I got now? This. Put the yucca here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. chrysanthemum. 4, 5. No. Yeah. Then. Perfect. Let's. Okay, we're done with those two. I need. Where are the pumpkins? There they are. We got 9 pumpkin seeds. That's not bad. What's this? That's aloe vera. This is what? Hops. And we're not going to grow any more than 2 hops, I think, because I don't need beer. Got plenty. I think I'll do 10. Yeah, I'll do 1 more pumpkin seed, and then I'll fill up the aloe vera with whatever's left. What's next? I did the blueberry, so it looks like goldenrod. I need to do 20. Yeah, I may as well. I need what? 14. Alright. Go. No. Bad goldenrod. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw the blueberries in here because I'm going to need to make more. Don't need to make more of those. Those are those. Yep, I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and drink one of those, which is nice because it gives a little bit of food. That's always nice. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the moment. Get at least 1 more. That'll work. There we go. Alright, let's go put the food away, and then we've got more augering to do, including this here, which I probably should have... Yep, we're going to go ahead and do that now. I want to get this, I don't know, ladder area fixed up. I'm not worried about that for the moment. Now we just go straight down. In fact, we need to go this way. Won't take long. This drop isn't too bad. Eventually, I'll probably come back through and paint it so that it doesn't have wood and concrete. For the walls, it'll all be uniform. Almost to the bottom. I think. Could be. Oh god, that scared me. I thought I broke something. Alright. Now up we go. You know what? That's gonna take a while. Let's oh crap. No. Boy, I'm glad I noticed that. Before I started upgrading. Oh, that would suck. All this time. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Having the concrete or the stone walls have driven me crazy. I've just been too, well, not lazy, really, just been so busy doing other things. That's the thing about this game, there's always something to do. Basically just depending on what you feel like doing. Alright, that's one side. Got the other side to do. Won't take too long, I hope. Shouldn't. Load. And we go down on this side, and that is another project done. Go in. Didn't take long. And then I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the plates around the old horde base so that it's nice and even. I don't know if we'll ever use the old horde base again, but probably. I just like to have options and try different things. Still got a way to go. It's a shame I can't dig out all the iron here, because it'll undermine the integrity of the base. But that's alright. Up, 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 up. Nice. There's so many little bitty things that just need to be done. Just haven't gotten around to them, so I thought, you know what? I was gonna do all this stuff off camera as usual, and I was like, nah, I think I'll stream a little bit. Uh-oh. I hear trouble. Hey, hey! If you insist on beating on something, come over here where you can die. That's better. You beating on my wall? Okay, well they did a little bit of damage, not too bad. See, I never finished going around and stealing all this up either. Well, it's not really necessary, to be honest. Alright, this done. Oop. Ugh, warm today. Hate this. Mid-November and it's still 70 degrees outside. This is ridiculous. When I was a kid, we'd have snow by now. Alright, so there goes that. Let's go up and finish the next area, which I just realized I shouldn't have gone all the way to the top, but I guess that's not a bad idea. I need to craft more of the, say, 2,000. Take that out because that's almost a full stack. In there. Don't have any clay. This, and all the that. Yep, throw you in there. I think that's all the. More, all right. Well, there it is. Not quite all good, because I do want to keep some iron up here, just not a lot. Stone. Yeah, we've only got 148. I don't think I have any more here. No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think 100... In fact, I know 148 is not going to be enough. Ooh, went a little too hard down there. What I'm going to do is put them all, put plates along here, although... Yeah, I'm going to expand this out, so I guess that's probably not necessary. We're going to go 3 blocks. So starting from here, we're going to have to... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I... No, 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 no. Not what I meant to do. Crap. This. Yes. Because the reason I'm not going to do these 3 is because I'm going to dig and replace all this with concrete all the way down there. So, no point in putting extra blocks where they're not needed. Just going to go ahead and do this. I had considered originally making this much larger around, but it's just not necessary. As long as I do this, we're good. These will be plenty protected. Should not have a problem. I never evened out the ground around these. I thought I did. Apparently I did not. Well, it looks like I've got enough to go around this, but more than that, I would say no. So 1, 2, 3, and then here. That should do. Shouldn't need any more than that. Plus, this will just plain look better, which I'm a big fan of. here we go. Get this done. That is yet another thing notched off my list. Okay, don't need that. Really? Okay, I can do this stuff off camera. Let's go ahead. Let's go back here. Fill in, or dig up the ground around the original. Do not want to hit my building. I know I hit the ground, but what are you going to do? Alright, let's go ahead and equip the looting goggles. See what you got. A beaker. Okay, I've got like 1,000 beakers. I don't really need... In fact, I think I sold 2 stacks of 10. Because I've got so many. That's fine. Were you beating on my walls? You better not have been. Wow, I really thought they'd have got caught in here and beat the hell out of the walls, but apparently not. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just dig from here. Fill in the area underneath the farm. Then we'll worry about the sides of the main base itself. Oh yeah, you know what else I need to do? That. Completely forgot. Oop. Come on. Yeah, I could have easily forgotten this and then be on day 100 and still have this stuff made of frames. That would be bad. It's gonna be weird not having rebar frames in Alpha 20. This done. I kind of considered leaving like a hole in between this, so it's not such a thick block for them to see and potentially beat on, but I think it'll... I don't honestly see them getting stuck on it all that much. If they do, they do. This is so over-engineered. They could take out quite a few of these blocks and there's zero chance of collapse. I'm not too concerned. Alright. Up here and get these 2 sides. Come on. Click. Thank you. Alright. Stuff done. Oh, wow. This side of... Oh, these 2 sides. I went way up already. Alright, that's good. Actually, did I get this side? I got... Oh, that's right. Yeah, there is no that side. All nice and taken care of. Now our farm is nice and supported and don't have to worry about much of any. I want to double check that I got these 3 sides. Yes, I did. Got these 4 sides. Yes. Yes, I did. I got the 2 insides here. Let's go ahead and... This side. Oop. Right. I do the outside here? No, I didn't. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and go at an angle and get both of these sides at once. Alright, beautiful. One last side. Go. Now down here along the edge here, I'm going to get some wedges, and I'll put some wedges in. But for right now, all I really want to do is get the basic stuff dug up and replaced, and we'll worry about the rest later. Alright, looking good, looking good. So far, no screamers, so that's good news. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. almost finished. I just realized I don't have enough. Yeah, that's a problem. I should have canceled the bullet casings and... Yeah, we'll put down 79, upgrade them, and hopefully some more will already be done by the time we get up there and check. I think I left it. I leave some of these frames over at the base. I think I did, but I think I also took most of them back. Because I think I had like half a stack or something. It was quite a few. Well, let's go ahead and fill this in first. This finished. Oh. Alright. Okay, looking good. 17, that's fine. We got most of it filled in. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can live with that. It won't take long to get the rest of this filled in. And we just got to do 3 blocks. Well, we're probably going to go more than that because I do need to go around. Well, for a second I was like, I could tear this down. No, I cannot. It's fine. It's fine. Cement definitely is not the issue. It's just the frames. No, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should put some spikes in here in case they do get caught. Doesn't look like they have yet, but their AI seems to be pretty decent, and they do seem to go around it. Oh, you know what that means. Level up. Parkour. No more broken legs. Yes, increase safe fall distance by 4 meters and never get a broken leg when falling. Yes. Love it when a plan comes together. If any of this stuff... Oh, look at that. Look how much nicer that looks. Oh, yeah. Very, very happy with that. Would you stop being a bunghole? Why you keep doing that? Really? Knock it off. That's right. Crazy how fast that shoots you up. 58. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Ammo, materials. Where you at? There. Health. Play. Dirt. Oh, crap. Here I am doing all that upgrading for XP, and I'm not getting the full XP because I'm a dum-dum. That's alright. Reload. We got 58. That's enough to finish the next, the last section there. Let's go ahead and do that. Stopped a little too soon. This side. Finish this. There we go. All done. What, I got 69 left. Okay, so I can definitely do some of the side. Since this side is just a straight up 3 all the way, go ahead and see how far we can get with 69 frames on this side. Ain't gonna be anywhere near enough. I'm probably gonna need about 200 or 300 probably. Not sure. Shouldn't take too long. This is nice, getting in a whole lot of extra clay. I guess I could have used one of my handies, but nah. I don't need that much clay. It's not like iron or stone where I need millions and millions of it. we're getting there. We're getting there. One of the reasons I'm doing this, the digging in bits and pieces and not all at once, is because screamers. Trying to keep the heat map down as much as I can. Oddly enough, it doesn't seem like having things running on the top of the base way up there draws screamers. I don't think I've had a single screamer, even when I was running both chem stations, the both workbenches, and the cement mixers, and the one forge. I didn't get a single screamer, so I'm pretty sure I should have with that much stuff running. I'm not sure if workbenches generate heat. I know cement mixers do. Obviously, the chem station and workbench or forge do. Need to repair this thing soon. All right, almost done. I think we'll lay down as much of this as we can, and then we'll go up top and get the right. Wow, the land claim is that far? Dang. I mean, I did set the land claim to the maximum, which I think is like 71 blocks. And I'm pretty sure that's diameter, not radius. If it was radius, that'd mean, what, 142? Pretty sure that's not the case. It'd be kind of nice if it were. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need probably about 200 total to do this side, so that's not bad. Well, a little less than 250, maybe? Well, 69 got me, yeah, almost halfway, so yeah, I guess I don't need as much as I thought I did. It's good news. I'm getting low on cement. Damn. You see what I mean? I had over 100,000 cement, and I'm like, oh, that'll last a long time. No, not really. Now, granted, I do much bigger builds than I think. I wouldn't say the average person, but I haven't really done any big builds on this, have I? On this world? I mean, I guess you could kind of say this is, but not really. It took a lot of blocks, but it's not exactly a large tower. It's only 11 by 11. I'm sure some people would think that's huge. I mean, the height's definitely big. All the way to the max level, or max height from 52. And what was the max height? Like 255, 254? Oh, yeah, that's like 200 blocks tall. God, that is really high. Man, I didn't realize that until just now. That is super tall. Oh, I forgot to upgrade these. I finished chopping out the rest of these blocks, and these were still... This one was flagstone, and these were cobblestone, so... Yep. Nice thing is that doesn't really use up any juice because it's only got one thing connected to it. Ow. Wow, that didn't do any damage? I'm surprised. Oh, yep. We need to check this stuff. Repair that. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Take of that. Oh, there's the darkness. Alright, we need to go ahead and just put 2 of those. All your forged steel belong to me. That and this. 8 minutes? Damn. Let's forge steel. 180 minutes? Ooh, wow, I didn't put enough. It's overkill, but screw it. Oh, okay, good. These don't need a whole lot. And they're almost full, so... Go ahead and do that. Cement. Drop it. Perfect. You, and we're... And you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think we're almost 100% out of stone. We're not too bad. We're definitely super... no, I definitely want to leave that down. Debating whether or not to take the iron upstairs, but no, I think I should leave it here. Along with... Well, never mind. Well, okay, we'll leave the clay down here because we're out down here. Yep, I think that's good. Hey, Rosalind, welcome. Please do not push me out. Thank you. Thank you. Day 75. 2 more days till Horde. Let's see. Stone and clay. Nope. We're we're gonna need... Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. Oh, no, we still... Oh, never mind, we do quite a bit of stone left. Just not downstairs. What am I doing? We're doing just some kind of, I guess, cleanup work. I did expand the garden. I doubled the size of it, so now we've got a lot more... Ugh. Basically, I wanted to add more plants, a different variety, and I had to remove some of the corn and the potatoes and such in order to grow them, because I want to make the arguably best drink in the game, which is yucca juice. The only thing it doesn't have is the efficient digestion, but at this point, I'm 15% efficient digestion is not that great. I'd rather have the extra 18 water over mineral water, which is 60. Plus, it also heals a tiny bit of health, gives a little bit of food, and the cold resist, which I don't really care. But it does also give stamina regen, which I don't believe... Not water... Well, okay, water does give stamina regen. So I'm sure the mineral water does too. Yeah, 15. Okay, so yeah, it's not that... It's definitely better, but... I don't know how much better. So we got that, and this, that, and this. Alright, well, concrete mix. 3,000. 3,000. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and this. I don't know how much is left. How much is left? 2,300. Perfect. And then we need sand, because while we're not out, that did eat through... Well, actually, that did eat through quite a bit of our sand. Alright, so now we're going to get 452, which should be enough. I'll show you some of the work we've been doing. Oh. As you can see, I doubled the size of the garden. Reminds me, did I put that back in there? Yes, I did. Because I'm growing blueberries. I want to grow more pumpkins for the pumpkin cheesecake. I went ahead and just threw the hop seeds in there, even though I don't really need them. I've now got a full row of 20 of the super corn. Got a lot more chrysanthemum, goldenrod, yucca. Yeah, yucca. Yeah, so we're doing much better on that, even though technically we didn't really need to. One of those things where I wanted to do it, so I did. And then out here, we're finally doing one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that's make all of this cement underneath the farm, and then here's where I expanded the farm. I've got to put wedges here on the edge so the zombies don't get stuck and beat on the concrete. We're adding 3 rows of concrete all the way to the horde base, but I ran out of rebar frames, so I've been crafting them, and now we can finish doing this. Then I got to do the other side, which, yeah, we definitely got more than enough of those now. More than enough frames to finish this. The other thing I did was I finally capped off with the plates all the way around the base here, so there's no more huge gaps between the dirt and the concrete. I'll be doing that here and on the other side as well, but don't quite have enough rebar frames for all of that yet. But I've got another 1,500 crafting, something like that. Probably going to craft even more. Won't have to do this in Alpha 20. Rebar frames are gone because there's no more wet concrete. You can just make the concrete blocks straight up, put them down. They're already dry and everything. Ain't got to mess with it. So this here is going to be a thing of the past. It'll be a little sad to see it go, but at the same time, now we won't have to worry about concrete drying if we're in a rush to build on Horde Night or whatever. And of course, they're rebalancing all of the hit points of all the blocks because no block will downgrade anymore. Like right now, if you have a steel block and you break it, it turns into a reinforced concrete, and then when you break that, it disappears. They're rebalancing all the hit points so that when a block breaks, it's gone. The same is true of like doors. Doors are not going to have like 3 different levels if they're all like reinforced. They have a lot more hit points. They have roughly the same hit points in general. They just don't break down into multiple stages. Can't say I'm upset about that. I think that's a good change, personally. All right, let's go ahead and start here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and flatten this out first. 3 blocks out all the way down. Then we're going to cap off the edges with the wonderful plates. And that is going to do it. I got to say, with like almost 1,300 new total blocks in Alpha 20, and seeing some of the weirdo shapes that they've added, Alpha 20 is going to really... People are really going to get creative with builds. There's just so many weird shapes that it's like, why did they even add that? Well, apparently one of the DOI creators must have wanted it, so they made it, and I think that's awesome. Looks like that's all for that. Already done the rest. So we're looking good on this side, so let's go ahead and get this side wrapped up. And I'll have to put some wedges down here, because it's looking like... Yep. That's fine. We can do that. Wait, what's this? A stone? Yeah. Wow, wait. I put it on a stone that didn't collapse? Heck. I'm not complaining. Not going to lose my 5 irons, so that works. Alright, let's put some wedges here. We can finish off this side. I could do the regular ones, but I really like the wedges. I like the slight incline better than the sharp incline. I believe in Alpha 20 there's instead you can have... There's still the wedges, but you can also... I think they also added blocks so you can do a single block drop in 4 blocks, so it's even more gradual. I could be wrong about that. I'm not positive, but I think they did that. They added that. If not, I would be surprised. So let's hope they did that. Alright, there we go. These. Alright, those are going to be for that, so let's go ahead and put in plates. This looks nice and done. Plus, every time I would drive my Jeep over here in the front, I would hit this stupid ridge, lip, and I was worried I'd get stuck for a second, or it would slow me down, which was kind of annoying. That's now taken care of. Won't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I was wrong. They did not. I did not do this all the way down. That's okay. No better time than the present. Basically just getting a bunch of little busy work done, little things that I've been wanting to get done. The ladder that goes down to the base of the world, 2 of the 4 walls going down were still stone. I chopped those out, and now those are concrete all the way down, so it looks better. I'm probably going to paint it at some point, but I have not done so yet. Yeah, this looks really good. I'm very pleased with this. I guess I didn't up or level all this out. I think it's because this was already mostly level. Alright, we're only going to upgrade the 1 block, the 1 line, and then the rest of... Really? Oh, God, don't do that. I heard the ding, and I thought I was out of cement again. Then we're going to pick up the rest of these blocks. One more day, or 2 more days to hoard. The next video comes out in about 40 minutes. Then I got to record some more. Oh, no. Now, come on over here. See what happens. Hey. You suck. Thought I heard another one. Did I fill this up yet? No, I didn't. Well, I made 10 stacks of 100, so I need to top it off. Truthfully, I'm not too concerned about it since I'm not down here all that much. But Moon Knight seems to get a real kick out of having that there. He just loves it when it shoots the zombies. I don't really know why he's so fascinated by it. On the 30-day horror. Yeah. I like to do it occasionally, and of course, welcome Claude, sorry, excuse me. Claude. Yeah, I like to do this just because it's honestly more for aesthetics than anything. Sometimes you'll get caught driving on the hitting these little gaps on like the vehicles, but it's typically not that big a deal. I just do it mostly for aesthetics because I don't like seeing the ugly gaps. I used to use the plates because the plates are almost completely flat, whereas the, or I'm sorry, not plates, the fences. You could make the fence and then lay it flat because they're almost completely. Oh, wow, that's kind of. Oh, even out the ground. It looks kind of better, but I worry about like taking damage from cops and stuff like that. Got stuck in the gap earlier. Yeah, exactly. It happens way more often than you'd like. But as you can see, also around the old Horde base here, I did the same thing. I've been meaning to do it forever, and I just never got around to it. If you don't like the gap, or not the gap, the how you can see the difference, you could always just put plates on every single block all the way around, and then it would all look even. So, I mean, that is an option. You can absolutely do that. All right, now we're going to do this side. We shouldn't have too high of a heat map. I'm not too concerned about screamers. If they show up, we'll shoot them in the face and lead the remaining zombies over to the Moon Knight's favorite little trap, the Shooty McShooterson. Damn it, why can't I think... Oh, Jesus! That is a bear. That is a bear. If there's one, there's more. That probably was a bear-dog horde. I'm guessing the other ones just didn't get near me. Anybody else? I find it hard to believe that was it. Cruise around and see if there's any more. They probably ran by and just that one barely aggroed me. And they'll only go so far in a line and then they just stop and start roaming around. Yeah, it scared the hell out of me too, no doubt. Getting hit doesn't usually make me jump very often, but hearing the roar, yeah, that definitely made me jump. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm just not seeing them. It is kind of dark. Maybe... Well, there's one of my... Alright, looks like I may have lucked out. It's possible that was just a single bear. Don't punch the G, please. That may have just been a single bear. All I can say is I'm glad I've got really good armor now, and I bought the heavy armor perks and stuff so I can outrun them. And they have high... Oh, does the heavy perk increase damage or decrease damage? I don't think so. Nope, just the movement, stamina penalty, and the durability. Hey, that's alright. The movement and stamina penalty is good enough. It's not a perk I usually buy early game. It's much later game that I buy those perks. Kind of like the agility tree. Now that I've got most of what I want, now I'm putting some points into the agility tree for the run and gun, as well as the gunslinger perk, because I do love my Desert Vulture. I think I've said that more than a few times. I love the Desert Vulture. It's not the most powerful gun in the game, but I don't know, it just, to me, it's kind of like the Jeep. It's the cool factor. Let's get these 3 rows done, then I'll figure out how I want to go around the base of the hatch elevator support. Let's get these 3 done. Freaking bears, man. Now that I think about it, I haven't had any dire wolves in a while. Or, yeah, dire wolf. So, not complaining, just kind of making an observation. Alright. Once I get this done, then that may be all I want to do for today. I'm not sure. There's definitely other stuff I need to do, but I think the big thing I need to do now is do some more iron and stone farming. Stone, particularly, because I'm... Other than those, like, 5 stacks, which sounds like a lot, but it isn't. I think I'm just about out of stone. And I don't think anybody really wants to watch me grind stone for, like, an hour. So, what else can I do? Well, it's almost morning. Maybe I'll go over to the Horde base and take those drawers, put them up, install them in the Horde base, so I can actually hold more than like 30 items or 40 items or whatever inside the base. That would be nice. Yep, right here at the edge. Nice. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and set these down first. Oh wait, I need to. Yep, I do. That's fine, that's fine. We'll do this first. The ground isn't too uneven here. It's slightly uneven, but it's definitely uneven back towards the back. Kind of do this. And as if I said, this is all just for aesthetics. Doesn't actually have any... It doesn't have any actual benefit. Doesn't affect zombie pathing or anything like that, which I'm actually glad. Can you imagine if uneven ground caused issues? I don't mean uneven like a mountain or like a hill, but just these minor differences. God. As it is, people are already wondering about, since they've added so many new shapes in 20, how much have they tested? I saw it on the forum. Somebody asked Fatal how much testing they've done for like zombie exploits with how zombies path around 1,200 plus blocks. And he said there's been some testing, but with the number of blocks that they've added, nowhere near enough. And he said, unsurprisingly, he said he expects people to go crazy trying to find exploits with the new blocks. And, you know, obviously, we know people like Jawoodle. He's already said he wants to do Jawoodle Park again, so we know he'll be doing that. So I'll be definitely curious to see what kind of exploits he can find. I don't typically use the exploits, but I do like to know about them. If only so I can see how they work, as well as avoid doing it. Oh, wow, really? I ran out? I do like to see what they are, partially so I know how, you know, not to use them, or I would know, oh, well, if I use this block, I already know it's going to cause a problem. Now, again, that's not to say I don't use exploits, but for the Let's Plays, generally, no. And if I do, I say well ahead of time. It's like an extra Horde base or something. I'll be like, okay, this is using this. Like, I did the floating bases in Alpha 18 at the very, very end of... I think it was one of my last Let's Plays. We were way high in the game. We were done. We had great bases and all that stuff, and we didn't need anything. But I was like, you know what? I really wanted to try this floating base because, obviously, it was the doors, I think. It was the floating base using doors. And I wanted to try it out before they fixed it. Technically, you could still put it back in. All they did to fix it was they made it so that doors no longer have vertical support, so you can't stack them on top of each other. You can go into the XML and just change it. It's literally one little word. You change vertical stacking from false to true, and then boom, you can do it. You can do it again. But like I said, I'm not big on the exploit bases. I find them kind of boring, generally speaking. But I do like tinkering with them when everything else is said and done. Because it's fun. It's fun to see things that you know aren't intended, and you won't see them again, likely, once they fix it in the next update or alpha or whatever. So I like to tinker with stuff. I find it fun. But when I do it on the Let's Plays, I'm very, very open about it and explain, yes, I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing it on purpose for fun. Because, I mean, you don't even need exploits to make invincible bases. So I don't really see the need to use exploits, but they can definitely be interesting. Get rid of all this, all of these. Go ahead and do that so it's nice and even. Oh, stupid shadows. So jumpy now. Saw the shadows move against the side of the building, and I was like, oh, bear. Nope, no bear. Unlike some people, I'm not terrified of dog hordes anymore since they fixed their bugged attack animation or well, wasn't the animation, but they could attack multiple times per second until I think Alpha 17 is when they fixed it. Wolves did the same thing. That's why in the older versions, especially console, a single dog can kill you in seconds. I always thought, like most people, that was intentional, but it wasn't. It was a bug. Oddly, it was in the game for a long time. Several alphas. Doggy are my friends. Yeah, dogs are your friend until they come and try to bite you in the rear. I like dogs as much as anyone else, but I don't like zombie dogs. That's for dang sure. Them things just eat my face. I guess it's revenge for eating them as Chinese food for all these decades. Now they're all like zombified. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna eat his face. Like he ate us. I don't like Chinese food, but I swear I ain't never ate no dog. Right. What do we... Penetrator would be kind of nice. I don't think I need that master... Oh! Wait, no. Insulator. I'm kind of tempted to get Rule 1 cardio, but nah. Can't get that. Can't get any of that. Alright, so it looks like I need to level up one more time so I can get 7 out of 10 in agility. Oh, one thing I did buy a couple of days ago. I did buy the last level of Physician, primarily so that I could get the craft items 40% faster at chem stations, but also so I can make recog. It does also increase the medical healing by 75%. So that's always nice. You get more XP too, but I mean, I've never actually paid attention. How much XP you even get for using a healing item? I think I can afford to waste one. Come on. 220. I mean, that's quite a chunk of XP, but I mean, at this level, when I need, what is it, like 80 or 100,000 or something to level up once? Yeah, that's nothing. I don't know why anybody would buy the perk for that reason. For the extra healing, absolutely. As well as the chem station bonus. Alright, almost done with this. Super stoked finally to have all these... It's just a whole bunch of little things. None of them affect the game or any of the gameplay or anything like that, so that's why I wasn't worried about doing them. See, look how nice this looks now. I can drive across these plates without having it stop my SUV and all that good stuff. Might want to flatten the ground a little further out from it because you can see it kind of dips a little bit. But I don't get stuck anymore, and that's... Oh, how do I... That's where that's going to be. I'm going to do 3 blocks all the way around the base of the tower here. Darn it. At least I caught it before it dried. 1,500 is way easier to break than 5,000. Really curious how much hit points the concrete's going to have in Alpha 20. Should be this one, should be the last. 2, 3. Yep, so here we go. Alright, let's get this all... Oop. Load. Let's see. If it's day 76... When's the next... I know the next horde is day 77. I'm thinking, like, recording-wise. When am I going to do the next horde? Will it be in the next video? Well, it might, because I do... Yeah, it's going to definitely be in the next video. Because I'm going to have to farm a lot of stone, which is definitely going to take more than one in-game day. So yeah, it looks like in the next video... Are you shitting me? Not that big a deal, rebuilding it's simple, but why did it collapse? Wait, no. Can't be. Wait. There's no supports there. Yeah, there's no supports there. Whoa! I should have known you'd show up whenever there's a collapse. Alright. Step right up. You see how fast she appeared, too? Nuts. Bad Frank. Anybody behind me? No? Oh. Nope. I see you there, big mama. Yeah, get her. That is so weird. Yeah, I didn't interrupt any pillar blocks. No, I think I know what it is. I think I know exactly why that happened. There's a hole in the center of... No, that can't be what it... Yeah, see, there's no pillar block, so chopping this out should not have affected it. Really odd. Well, I know how I can help prevent that from happening again. I can just make pillar blocks all the way down. That is definitely weird. It's almost all entirely wood, so it's not like I'm really upset about it. It'll take about 10-15 minutes to repair. Not a big deal. And it's not like I don't still have the ladder up to the top, so... No worries, no worries. I'll just go ahead and continue this support all the way down, even though that shouldn't have anything to do with that. Now, that's pretty strange. Not the end of the world. Now I'm glad I didn't put the bulletproof glass or whatever all the way up. God, I'd have cried if I'd have done that. Bulletproof glass is so expensive and time-consuming to make. I'd have been upset for sure. This is alright. Not a big deal. Definitely strange. I'm really not sure what caused that. But that's alright. Won't take long. The only thing it really takes is wood and then a very small amount of concrete. And I think I got a concrete. I ain't gonna worry about that. I knew something was up at first because my frame rate started dropping, and I was like, why is my frame... Stupid. Die. There we go. Just wanted to make sure. Anybody else out there? I mean, I knew a screamer... I forgot that a screamer would come, but... I can't believe how fast she showed up. That was insanely fast. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rest of this dug out. And then put back together. Or filled in, whatever. And then we will worry about fixing it up. I'll fix that off camera. That'll take a long time to finish. Probably about 10-15 minutes. So I'll do all that off camera. You guys ain't gonna have to sit through that. Definitely strange, though. If anybody has a theory on why that happened, definitely let me know, because I honestly can't think of any reason why it did. Shouldn't have. It's done. Alrighty. Oof. Almost out of frames again. Now I'm going to have to run my happy butt up the ladder to get the rest. That kind of sucks. At least I had enough to finish. That's... Well, not totally finished. I don't have enough for the plates, but... At least the ground is done. That's nice and finished. It's a pillar block all the way up. It shouldn't have. I'll have to double check. Well, that's why I said it. I really am not sure. That definitely surprised me. Could not have happened. So, this block here is a pillar all the way up, and this is what the entire thing is predicated on, which means this is the block that actually lost support. But I mean, I didn't chop out any blocks underneath it. At first I thought maybe it was these plates, but no, these plates have nothing to do with it. You see the plate's actually outside of that pillar block. So, not sure, to be completely honest. I'm not sweating it. Hey, welcome, Kestrel. Yeah, minor collapse of the hatch elevator. When I dug around the base, not actually under it, just around it, it caused the collapse, which I have no clue. That's kind of what we're trying to figure out. I didn't undermine the pillar block is not this plate, but this block here, and I did not dig underneath it. I didn't replace the blocks underneath it, so it's honestly a mystery. I have no clue why it collapsed. I'm not too upset. I mean, it's just mostly wood and then a little bit of concrete. Easy to rebuild. The only issue would be if I start to rebuild it and it collapses again, meaning whatever caused the collapse didn't get corrected. That is going to be a problem if that happens. I don't think it will. Nope. Oh, of course I did that. I mean, I can... Alright, let's get rid of these, and then I think... Kind of weird how it looks like dirt even though it's wood. Whatever, doesn't matter. All fixed up, that's all that matters. So let's go ahead. Don't know. For extra support, even though, again, I don't see how this would have any effect. Go ahead and make another pillar all the way up. Even though this block doesn't go any higher than right there. I do not know. Screw it. Go ahead and... Ran out, but that's alright. Alright, we gotta go upstairs, but unfortunately now we have no choice but to, we gotta take the ladder all the way up, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's not a big deal. It'll take about 10-15 minutes to fix. Unless, of course, it collapses again. In which case, I'll have to try to figure out what caused it to collapse, because that was strange. This is 200 blocks roughly tall. The ground is at like 50-ish. And the max height is 254, I think it is. So this basically goes 200 blocks in the air. That's pretty nuts. Yep, this is a room I made down below the main area so that I could have a bed, a nice bed. I'm planning on turning this into my private quarters eventually. But as I've said, I've got so many other things going on. Oh, it ran out of wood, did it? No problem. Continue. Oh, wait. Oh, that was not a zombie bear. Oh, well, that makes sense then why there wasn't a bear horde. It wasn't a zombie bear. I thought it was. Bone, health. Gonna need a whole lot more concrete mix, I think. And I think I got enough cloth and headlights and everything else. Gee. Alright, so clay goes in here. How much do I have? I think I've got plenty. I'm gonna need a whole hell of a lot more hatches. I need about 200 apparently, because that's how tall this place is. Wooden hatch. Grab Mr. Mouse. Say, we'll just say 200 and be done with it. I can always... Maybe another collapse will happen, and then I'll need it, so... Okay. That in. Forgot about the... looks like I do need to eat and drink. I'll do that. Throw you in there, throw you in there. Alright, before I go back down, is there anything I need to do? Take more of those. I think we're okay. Let's go down and see... Ooh. Just to get it. Let's see. Did I change anything? I did change these walls, but these walls are nowhere near the edge. The pillar block. Yeah, the pillar block is back behind here. That hasn't been changed. So, yeah, I don't... Yep. It, definitely is... Alright, we're gonna... This, we're gonna have to... Oh, wait, I can... Get on there. There we go. Here. Now we're gonna see if this actually is... If the problem is with this. This lose structural integrity? It shouldn't have. Well, it should have collapsed by now if it didn't, so looks like the structural integrity is not, or is no longer an issue. So, not a big deal. My understanding is that as far as vertical or stacking blocks go, it doesn't matter what the block is, it doesn't affect structural integrity. I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure that's the case. It doesn't matter what it's... I mean, because think about it. This here is made of flagstone, which is definitely not that strong. Oh, I think it's about... I think it has the same horizontal support, 50 or 120, 10. Yeah, I think this is about the same horizontal support as flagstone, and it hasn't collapsed. So, I don't believe that makes a difference. It's entirely possible that it was a bug or a glitch, because it is such a large freestanding structure that's basically only 2 blocks, and only one the only block that actually has any vertical structural integrity is the concrete here. The hatches cannot be vertically stacked on their own. That's why you have to have this wall here in order to attach the hatches to. So basically, this is the only block that has structural integrity that matters. So it's... I don't know. I've had some weird collapses, but I was always within a few minutes be able to like, okay, that's clearly what I did. This time, I genuinely do not know what happened. I really don't. That is definitely a first. My assumption would be that it was a bug. Don't know if that's the case, but that's the only explanation that I can think of. I'm just glad it wasn't just but a little bit of wood and concrete. Like if this collapsed, oh my god, I'd cry myself to sleep. I'd be so upset. I think we're going to fix this a little bit, and then we're going to call it a day. Or call it a stream, whatever you want to call it. Almost to the top. So weird. Alright, if you're wondering what I'm going to do to get down, well, you're about to see. And no, I'm not jumping down. Oh. Oh. Whatever it is not fixed. Wait, what? Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, it's when I step on it. I barely stepped on it. That's what caused it to collapse. See, it's fine, and then I kind of step on it, and then down it goes. Okay. I am truly at a loss. I do not know why that is happening. And that is a serious issue. Because the only way I can get down now is by... Well, I guess I ain't got a choice. Can't jump off, and I was going to attach to the wall and then nerd pull up, but yeah, that's apparently not an option. But that means that I somehow undermine this. Yeah. Well, we're taking care of that problem. The good news is I did buy the third parkour perk, so if I'd fallen, I shouldn't have died. Because I wouldn't get a broken leg, and a broken leg takes like a third of your life, something like that. So I probably would have survived. Probably. I'm not willing to test that on a permadeath series, but... Right, so... Let's see if this supports it. Okay, this definitely supports it. See, you see these... Whatever it is, it's definitely down here. I don't want to die. When I die, this series is done. Oh, hell. I don't usually get roaming hordes that often. Down. Yeah, you can definitely tell I've put 3 points into Gunslinger. I'm actually able to kill them in less than like 10 shots. Hello? Oh, there we go. Headshot. Oh! That was definitely a headshot. I saw head explode. Okay, that is... But I just realized I kind of need to finish this, so let's finish this. I think what I'll do is I'm going to call it a day here in a moment, and then I'll look at this off camera, see if I can figure out what's causing it. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's been wood all this time, so why would it suddenly collapse? That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Really don't get it. Worst come to worst, I'll just tear this whole damn thing down and rebuild it from the beginning, from scratch. And see if that fixes it. I mean, it's entirely possible that it's like a chunk error or something. I've never had those well, maybe not never, but I don't recall any of those ever happening. But, well, it is an alpha game, so... We'll just have to wait and see. Yes, that is. Like I got all this already done, so... Alright, let's finish this up. And we are going to call it a day. Mostly because my next video comes out in like, well, it's probably just got released. Comes out at 2 o'clock and it's 1:58, so. Finish this. I actually didn't plan a time to finish, but we got most of what I wanted to get done today. So I'm happy with that. Oop, nope. Simple. Yeah, kind of convenient timing. Like I said, I'm not worried about going over. Today's episode, I think, was just me doing some looting and stuff. I recorded it on Sunday, I think. And the next episode will definitely be Horde Night, since we're already halfway through day 76. And I need to go do some stone farming. I got a feeling I'm just going to tear this whole thing out and then rebuild it from the ground up and see what happens. No, a zombie couldn't have got down there and done some damage. So, well, so odd. Worst come to worst, I can always move it, like to the other side or something, if for some reason I can't get this to work. So it's not the end of the world. We have options. We have options. I'll do the rest of this stuff off camera, and I'll try to see about figuring out what this is. But the next episode or stream, whichever it's going to be, will absolutely be Horde Night. So you guys can definitely look forward to that. But that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this little brief, was it Wednesday afternoon stream? At least afternoon for me. It started right about noon. But if you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for coming and watching. And of course, as always, I will see you guys in the next stream or video.